A group of breast cancer survivors from Oregon and Washington is setting sail for an international trip to represent the United States and the Pacific Northwest.
And this morning, we get the chance to meet the all-women dragon boat team before they leave for New Zealand for the International Breast Cancer Dragon Boat Festival. So Bonnie SILKMAN is there live with the crew this morning at Vancouver Lake. They're getting in a few more practices. I mean, one of the team members even flies out today. This is a serious commitment to be out here this morning before her big flight.
Exactly. The fog is still out here at Vancouver Lake, but this team, rain or shine, is practicing before the upcoming Breast Cancer Dragon Boat Festival in New Zealand. Some members are leaving today. Some members are still here in the boat. Hey, ladies, wave for us. And they are heading out right now to sneak in one more practice, right, guys? So don't let me hold you up. Take it away, and maybe I'll jump in the boat later this morning. So in the meantime, while they hit the water, I'm going to go over here and talk with PAULA ZELLERS. PAULA, if you want to come this way. So PAULA is also going to New Zealand on this trip, and you hold a really cool title in New Zealand, PAULA. Tell us that title.
Oh, I just found out that I'm going to be representing the United States teams as the oldest paddler.
And so you get to like hold a flag in like the opening ceremonies, kind of like the Olympics in New Zealand.
Like the Olympics, and we get to hold the flag and so I'm carrying the flag out of the ceremonies.
Oh, that is so cool. PAULA, how young are you, and how long have you been out here on the dragon boats?
I am 82, and this is my 23rd season.
23 years paddling.
23, yes.
And tell us a little bit about your cancer journey.
My cancer journey, I had just moved here and found out.
They're cheering for us.
Right, and found out that I had breast cancer. I didn't even know anybody out here.
Wow.
And so anyhow, I ended up with some very good doctors and very good reconstruction people. So it was a good journey, but it led me to things that I never thought I would do in my life. It made my life better, if that makes any sense at all.
Oh, that is just amazing to hear. And you explain the connection between breast cancer and, you know, getting out there on the water in these dragon boat races, because you were telling me more about that link.
Well, this all started in Canada in the mid-90s, I believe, with this wonderful Dr. McKenzie, Dr. Don McKenzie, who was asked to do a study for 6 months on whether women could actually exercise, because up until then they were told after breast cancer surgery you didn't exercise. Mm-hmm. Well, that 6 months was, what, 30-some years ago or something, and Dr. McKenzie is still around, and everybody just idolizes him for starting this. It's a worldwide thing now. Yeah. Very fast growing.
What has this done to help you feel more empowered? Because you said, you know, it really gives you control back to your life, you know, taking back that control. And it's a form of therapy, you were saying.
It is a form of therapy. It's, I had never been on a team before, so it helps you to get in sync with other people. It just does so many things for you, that you have so many people with you, and we've learned that you're an athlete first, and then you're a breast cancer survivor. So we don't come and talk a whole lot about breast cancer, but we all know that we're sisters and that we're together in this.
Oh, that is so. Anything else you wanna mention about this amazing team, Pink Lemonade?
This is really a first to bring two teams. Well, there are a lot of teams brought together around the world, but we are competitors because we're across the river from each other, across the Columbia, and yet we have come together because we needed to. COVID brought us together. Yeah. One of the good things about COVID, I guess. Mm-hmm. And then Pink Lemonade and Dr. Gabriel just supported us so much, and that support meant a lot to us. So for all of us to be together is so exciting. Two different cultures, and we joined, and we're doing well. But when we come back, we're going to be competitors again.
Yes, so bring home the gold, right?
Bring home the gold, yeah. Well, we want to bring home the gold or something. Something. Even though they tell you that this is not a competitive thing in New Zealand, we all know it is.
Oh, I've been told otherwise. Well, thank you so much, Paula. And again, that is a live look at Pink Lemonade, the all-women breast cancer survivor and fighters dragon boat crew. They're headed to New Zealand for the April 10th, I believe, is when the International New Zealand Breast Cancer Dragon Boat competition begins. So just really, really incredible and a lot of inspiration out here today, ladies, near Vancouver Lake. For now, I'll send it back to you.
And I love that. You're an athlete first,
yes,
and then you're a breast cancer survivor,
yes,
right? It's not defining them. And they all have
agree.
a special story to tell.
And can I just say how amazing she looks at 82? I mean, this dragon boat racing is good in a whole lot of ways,
Yeah,
apparently.
it sure
Wow,
is.
pretty cool.